What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all, man? Shootashoegod coming at y'all once again with another weekly cops and drops. Letting y'all know what's coming out this week, what you need to be prepared for. Have your apps ready so we can all get them retail W's and won't nobody have to go to resale, hopefully. But we all know how Nike and Jordan is nowadays. Everything is limited, so you just want to make sure you extra prepared and ready to try to successfully get that W. But other than that, few things that I got running through this video. At the end of this video, at the end, make sure y'all keep up, because I'm going to give y'all details on my giveaway that I'm doing at the end of this month for my $200 monthly giveaway. I know it's supposed to be $100. But as y'all know, those of y'all been keeping up with me, last month I didn't do it. I had a lot of running around to do. So I added that $100 to this week, well, to this month. And this month is going to be a $200 giveaway, y'all. So make sure that y'all tapping in. But other than that, we just going to get along with the video and let y'all know what's going on this week. Let's get it, y'all. So 23 is back is what we're going to do a little bit of our first hands-on researches on. With 23 is back, I'm not going to lie to y'all. This is the site that I first started going to when I was real young in high school, that I got all my releases from. So yeah, I always been digging with them before Instagram and all that. They always kept it 100. And they know exactly what they talking about, y'all. So yeah. We don't need none for March or the beginning of, well, we could start off with yesterday's release. Okay, these the Sales Cement 3s that came out yesterday for females. How y'all do? Did y'all go for them? Did y'all let them sit? Me, I see a lot of YouTubers and sneaker guys and dudes, what y'all want to call them. I see them saying that this was a decent shoe, but some people saying they don't like it. My perspective on a female shoe, because this is a female's release, I really don't like to give my in-depth on the shoe because it wasn't made for us in the first place. You know what I'm saying? This is a female shoe. So I feel like all female sneakerheads should be the ones giving y'all that in-depth on how they feel about the shoe, because it was made for them. It don't really feel right for me to get up on here and be like, oh, this an ugly shoe. Oh, I don't like it, if it's not even made to go on my feet for real, for real. So yeah, but if you ask me, it's a decent colorway. You know, if you like that metallic silver touch, then yeah, it's a decent shoe. Decent material. It ain't grade A material, but I say it's a what? B minus, you know. It's a good looking shoe though. Good summertime release. Okay. On the 15th, we got the Armani Year 3s, y'all. Now this shoe right here, I'm still debating on if I want to get it, because we got a lot of 3s in the work. A lot of Air Jordan 3s coming out. And I don't want to keep stocking up shoes that I really don't have a decent love for, because all they going to do is sit around and sit. I still got shoes that I first started getting this year that I haven't even put on yet. Not to say that I don't love them, but it's just that I like to, wear all my shoes, and there's still shoes over the past couple of years that I ain't even put on yet that I need to be putting on. So I don't want to keep just stacking up, even though this is not a bad shoe though. It's not a bad colorway. It's not a bad shoe at all. It's a pretty decent shoe if you ask me, y'all. Okay, on the 18th, this upcoming Saturday, we got the Rookie of the Year lows. This right here might be a cop for me, y'all. I like this colorway. And of course, all of us that missed out on the highs, we not trying to pay that high resale price. So I feel like this is a great alternative, especially for the summertime. And it ain't just a summertime shoe. You can definitely wear lows like this in the wintertime. Now, of course, you don't want to really wear it in the rain or in the snow or any type of weather that's going to mess up the shoe, but you can definitely put it off on a nice, pull it off on a nice little cozy little winter, fall day. So this is not a bad one to me at all, y'all. Not a bad one at all, y'all. Okay. So we got the Retro 11 low bread. These are the Michael Jordan PEs, y'all. These are the ones that Michael Jordan actually wore in game. I know we had one that came out a couple years back that had the red outlining at the inside. But those were just a sample pair. Mike wore those too. For y'all that don't know, but he didn't really wear those in game. It was like a sample Jordan 11 low that he wore in probably like 1 or 2 pictures. But he definitely had on both pairs, but these are the ones that he used to switch from his highs to his lows in certain games. So yeah, this is a release. As y'all know, I love my Jordan 11 lows more than I like the highs. So this is definitely a cop for me. A definite cop. And then on, I'm not too sure about the date, it don't say. But I know over in UK, they already released. Those of y'all who haven't been checking up on them. Kicks Crew over in UK, they got these on for release right now. So yeah, make sure y'all check up on these. We had a quick phone call. Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, those was the pink paws, y'all. Women's AJ1 low. Not a regular OG though, y'all. Alright, let's get into these May releases. The Physic Blue, I forgot these even released this month. So the Physic Blue Foam Posits released on May 2nd. I definitely want to try to go for this shoe, but I feel like it's a lot more other things coming out in May, man. And I want OG colorways of the foams. I want all the ones that I wasn't able to get back in the day. I need those. But this is not a bad colorway at all, y'all. Not a bad colorway at all. And if you love blue, this is a foam for you if you're in the foam pauses, if you ask me. It's a decent one right here too, y'all. Okay, on the 3rd, we got the women's AJ4 Forgive Me Not. This is a decent one also, y'all, but it's a female shoe. But I feel like men could pull this off too, because the flowers on top of the shoe, y'all know y'all can take those off. So you ain't gotta have them flowers up on your shoe. You can definitely take those off and make it look presentable for a man. So yeah, this is not a bad one at all, y'all. Not a bad colorway, especially if you love that UNC blue. This is not a bad one. Not a bad one. And I think Jada Sneaker Guy got an early review pair on his page. So if you want to get a closer look at that shoe, check out my man at Jay the Sneaker Guy on YouTube, y'all. Because he get a lot of these shoes early and he show y'all them releases. But y'all know me, I'm all retail gang right now. If I get an early shoe, it gotta be at a decent price. or it got to be something that y'all highly anticipating on and that y'all asking me for, and yeah, I will go out my way to get that shoe. But yeah, this is a good one. Okay, on the 10th, we got the AJ1 UNC Reimagine. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is not a bad one at all, neither, y'all. But I'm still debating if I want to grab this shoe or not. Well, I don't got a UNC Jordan 1 for real. So this wouldn't be bad. This wouldn't be bad at all. I think I might end up copping this one, y'all. Yeah, I think I might end up copping this one. Because this is a decent colorway. And it's a Reimagine. Okay, on the 17th, we got the Mellows, the Mellow 12s. Man, we got a lot of releases coming out in May, y'all. Okay, these are the Mellow 12s back when he played for Denver, y'all, if you don't know. He definitely had this as his own PE. But I think he had his shoe number on the side of his PEs. But this is a good one. This is a good one, y'all. And I definitely want to pick up on my 12s too. There's a lot of 12s that I missed out on. Like the flu games I want to go back and get because I missed out on that release. It's a lot of shoes, man. That's why y'all got to be up and ready. Okay, on the 24th, we got one of the highly anticipated Jordan 4s, y'all. Highly anticipated. This is a release on May 24th of the white cement 4s. Now this shoe right here, I heard the stock may be high. It could be a little low. All I'm here to let you know is have your money ready on the 24th so you can go ahead and get this shoe right when it come out and you ain't got to worry about resale or none of that. Because this shoe got a lot of hype. And last of this month, y'all, we got the Red Air 3s. This is a good shoe too. I think this is a Jordan 3 that I might end up picking up. But I'm still debating to keep it 100 with y'all. I'm still debating because the Red Air 4s look exactly like this shoe. But we not getting them Red Air 4s until I want to say what? Probably towards the end of summertime. So, yeah, I mean, if you want that decent Red Air colorway, I feel like this is a good one to pick up at the end of May, May 30th, y'all. So keep your eyes up on that. And that's all we gonna get into for this month, y'all. I really don't want to do too much. We just gonna come back in the middle of this month, well, next month, so I can keep y'all up to date of what just popped up and what may release. So stay tuned in with me, y'all. Alright, y'all. So that about wraps it up, you know what I'm saying, for the weekly Cops and Drop. Oh yeah, another shoe that they say supposed to be coming out on the 15th, y'all, is the SB Navy 4s on Sneakers app. But as y'all know, they already released in a lot of spots, so that may be a very limited shoe. So ain't no telling how Sneakers App gonna do their release on that one. But I will say though, if that's a shoe that you want, I feel like right now is the best time to go to resale for it, because those prices is pretty low. I want to say my size 8.5 to a 9 is around about only $300. And I feel like that's the best price y'all gonna get right now, because after that Sneakers App drop, if it do drop on the 15th, that price may go up a little bit, because people gonna know that was their last chance and they gonna start going out to grab it. So, I mean, it's up to you. You can wait for the Sneakers Out drop on the 15th or whenever it's supposed to happen. But if you ask me, I feel like this is the right time to go ahead and get that shoe for resale, because this may be the best price right now. But yeah, other than that, y'all, my monthly giveaway. So this is how I want to do my monthly giveaway this month, y'all. When I drop this video today, this is how I'm going to do it. I want for people to comment a number from 1 to 100. This is for anybody. This is no specific people. Anybody that come past the page, if you want to win this giveaway, I'm going to allow for y'all to win. Y'all know my giveaways go to my subscribers. So if you subscribe up, then you will stay up to date with every giveaway. But this giveaway, I'm going to pass it around to everybody. Just comment a number between 1 and 100. And if you hit on that right number, then the money is yours. I'm going to send it your way. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to let you know who won until I do that monthly giveaway. And the first person on the comments that get the number right is who the money will go to. So don't just think, oh, because, you know what I'm saying, one person put up the right number and you put it up. No, that first person that put that number up is who the money going to go to. And I think I'm going to choose 2 numbers just in case y'all don't get that first number. I'm going to go with the second number. So I already got 2 numbers in my head that I'm thinking about. Well, already got it locked in. The 2 numbers is already locked in. So once again, y'all, that's 1 to 100. Just name that number in the comments. And if you win, I'm going to let you know at the end of the month that you won. And we're going to go ahead and do our monthly giveaway like that for $200, y'all. But other than that, it ain't too much more to be said, man. Hopefully, I know the Kobe Water is supposed to drop today at 10 o'clock. I'm actually making this video kind of early because I got a lot of running around to do. So I don't really want to, put a lot up on here. But if that's a shoe you're looking forward to getting, you need to be up on them sneakers apps. And hopefully y'all put in y'all raffle at these stores, because I feel like that shoe is going to sell out. Even though I'm not a basketball type guy, when it comes to sneakers, that's a shoe I might actually go after. But it all depends. It all depends. But yeah, other than that though, y'all, just coming to bring y'all the monthly cops and drops. And just checking up on y'all day, man. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell so you get all the notifications when I drop new videos. Because I don't want y'all just coming back to YouTube whenever you think I'm dropping, even though I post them on all my social medias. So follow me on social medias as well, y'all, because that's where I post most of my information first. Because I don't make videos every day. I make them like at least twice to 3 times out the week. So yeah, just keep up with me like that. I'm going to have all that linked in the description. and just follow me and keep up with me. But other than that, y'all, I want to say take care on this nice Sunday. And make sure y'all do right by God like I always say, man, and keep y'all praise high.